What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe and the ones who live. A spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, show, comics, spinoffs, everything a spoiler warning. So I'm asking the question, did they spoil this in the trailer? If you don't know what this is, Rick's left hand. Did he lose it? Is Major General Beal the one that chops it off? But I think it's highly likely that Rick loses his left hand. So at the beginning of the trailer, we're not going to do a full trailer breakdown. We're just going to talk about a couple things that I want to highlight. We see some walkers in the distance. And again, why are there so many walkers? But either way, Rick is working with his COVID shield to take out the walkers with the rest of these people. He's got an awesome CRM jacket, and it looks like he's missing his left hand. And again, they don't show it. They don't show it in all the teasers. They don't show it. They show his right hand. But here it is right here. So you look at it and you're like, huh. Look down at Rick. He's in the very back here while these people are banging on the I guess, windowsills or openings. And it looks down like he has his left hand, but then here it doesn't. Like, it clearly the jacket is missing a hand. Maybe it's too long for his hand or his arm. But let's get a closer look. There's no hand there. Like, obviously Andrew Lincoln has the left hand, but there's no hand unless the jacket is way too long for it. But maybe they're trolling us. And another big point here is when he kills a walker, I've always said it looks weird how he puts the thing with his right hand and it's like he rests it on his forearm or her wrist. And so when he takes out the walkers, he's just using his right hand only. But here's a great shot. I don't see a left hand right there. Like, it's like he's resting it on there and they CGI'd his left hand out. Like, look at it. It's pretty much gone. Like, I don't see anything. I don't see an ace bandage on a wrist or anything that looks like, wow, it's there, but it's injured. But yeah, it happened so quick in the trailer, but it's gone. So ultimately we see Rick in the center here, basically just Major General Beal's addressing the group, but he also talks to Rick here outside Philadelphia. So he looks to be on the New Jersey side of the Delaware River, which is pretty awesome. I'm from that area. So it just looks great. The CGI, they do a great job on The Walking Dead, except for deers, right? But Major General Beal has a sword. And some people are wondering, is this Michonne's katana? I don't think so, because it looks like a different, the Suba looks different. The covering part there where his hand is, it just looks different, and it could be called something else, but on a katana, it's called a Suba, I believe. But Major General Beal could be the one that chops off Rick's hand. In the comics, it's the governor, so that could happen here. The comic is the comic, the show is the show, and the spinoff is the spinoff. But they want to set the tone that Major General Beal is the bad guy, that's for sure. Rick keeps seeing helicopters. Helicopter man or helicopter boy, whatever Morales called him. And people are wondering, did Rick see a CRM helicopter at the very beginning? I don't think so. But let's talk about Jadis, right? So if you think about it, Jadis has a lot of power. She's been in a lot of shows. She's here chasing after, most likely, Rick and Michonne, or at least Michonne, in the yellow truck. So if you think about Jadis too, she's had the chance to kill Negan and Rick and didn't. Kind of crazy. But here's the high-speed chase, and I'm excited to see how this show goes down. Now, the first 3 episodes, there's 6, but the first 3 episodes are titled Years. Episode 2 is Gone. Episode 3 is Bye. The first episode of The Walking Dead show is Days Gone By. And the comic, I believe, is Days Gone By as well. But now let's play off of that. Every episode is less than 60 minutes total run time, but I'm excited to see what happens with Rick. But I believe, and I said it for a long time now, check the videos, that Rick loses his left hand based on spoilers, potential spoilers, call sheets, just all this other stuff. So is it a big deal? Not really. It's not a big thing, but Rick loses his hand in the comic. They didn't do it on the show because it would cost way too much money to constantly edit out his left hand on the show. Because again, Andrew Lincoln has a left hand. He's not missing it. But did they spoil it in the trailer? Kind of. But ultimately, we think it's going to happen, and I can't wait to see the 6 episodes of The Ones Who Live. So as I make this video, guys, and I post it, it's less than a month away for the return of Rick and Michonne. Should be awesome, should be amazing. I'm not expecting the world's greatest show ever, but I'm excited nonetheless because I love Rick, I love Michonne, and I can't wait to see what happens here. But let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel any way that you can. We truly appreciate our love from our subs, our patrons, our members. We can't truly do it without you guys and your awesome support. Thank you so much. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.